You ever see a Dark Star mercenary around here, Portia? Dark Stars? Good heavens, no. I've served barely any mercenaries since the border closed. Half my takings used to come from exports. Our weapons and equipment make the Unions look primitive, or so I'm told. Of course, that's probably why the Union became so belligerent. Couldn't have their own merchants being put out of business, could they? His Majesty had no choice but to retaliate in kind. Perhaps you should speak to Baba Xenia at the Squeaky Wheel. He gets all sorts coming through that tea house. Yeah, you're right. I should have thought to talk to the barkeep and not the tailor. I don't know. I figured a pirate, you know, buy a puffy shirt and a hat with a feather. Hey, Baba. King's favorite pet. Welcome to the Squeaky Wheel. Ask you some questions. Xenia blows a plume of smoke. Not from around here, are you? Don't fret. Nearly everyone in the kingdom came here from somewhere else. You know anything about a Dark Star mercenary? Oh, aye, it's been all over the dispatch. That Raj lady, Captain Velma, was it? Viola? Making all kinds of trouble for the Union. Good for her, I say. Mind, if you're looking for Dark Star sorts around here, I'll have to disappoint you. Although there was that adventurer fella who went over to their side 10 or 15 years ago now. Frost. That was it. Caxton Frost. Used to be a hero of the kingdom. In the end, his own crewmates chipped him dead in some kind of mutiny. Made the front page of the week's dispatch. A lot of folk thought he got what he deserved. You think he deserved it? She puffs on her cigarette. I think it's a shame. Shame such a talented fella felt he'd be better off with a bunch of skyfaring reprobates than here in the kingdom. Still, you play stupid games and you'll get stupid prizes. Smoke billows from her nose. More questions, pet? How about this? Where have I not been? You're gonna be down here in the Lost City of Progress, I'm sure, but where do I get the password is really the question. Huh. I want to go... I don't know if I've been to that little island. It's got like a bridge to it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going until I come to like a bridge. Ah, what are you? Another fine ore. Guess I could have jumped in the side too, maybe. Yeah, what are you? Corrupted lands. Samuel's place? Yeah, maybe you're living out here in the boonies under a pseudonym, Caxton. Hello, anybody home? Hi there. See, that was what I was looking for earlier when someone told me, like, brightly dressed. Alright, she ain't got nothing to steal. Who are you? This elegant-looking man appears lost in reverie, humming softly to himself. He has a youthful face despite his growing crow's feet, and his voice is as gentle as if he were murmuring to a sleeping babe. Oh, hello there. Where have you come from? You're certainly on the road less traveled. Sam, would you be an angel and brew some more tea? We have a guest. Very kind. I didn't catch your name, mister. Goodness gracious, where are my manners? I'm Horace Metcalf, lodger, childminder, and general factotum hereabouts. I also have a little sideline as a weaver of dreams, I suppose, which has been surprisingly successful. You're welcome to stay a while and rest your feet. I'm sure Samuel will be happy to fix you some refreshment. He takes a dainty sip from his porcelain teacup. So to what do we owe this serendipitous visit? Looking for a Dark Star. Metcalf's face lights up with enthusiasm. Ah, the Dark Star Company. What a thrilling topic. I simply can't stop reading about them. The grizzled Jack Basalt, the enigmatic Emberian, not forgetting the terrifying Vila Kalos herself. Of course, Caxton is one of the best known here in the kingdom. He was a famed antiquarian and considered one of our brightest minds, so his defection was quite a scandal. Alas, he chose the wrong side in a mutiny and was incinerated by one of his own contraptions. Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Frost. He looks bashful. Oh, well, you mustn't think I'm any kind of expert. You see, making bottled visions isn't like writing a book. You cannot control where the slumbering mind wanders. You can only influence it by choosing what fodder it will chew on. Since visions are such a vital industry, the king permits me access to literature from abroad. News pamphlets, ship schematics, Janice's Mercenary Weekly, even those silly caddish Rake Hill books. I devour every bit of reading material I can find. Although, it seems like he wants to say more, but then shakes his head. I'll stop there. An artist must keep something in his pocket, eh? Mr. Metcalf, I'll swear by the king that I won't tell a soul. This seems to put him at ease, and he laughs a little. Ah, jolly well said. Well, I suppose there's no harm in it, as long as it's only between us. The truth is, I did not choose these visions. I am plagued by them. Dreams of gleaming sails and burning citadels, the stench of gun smoke and the taste of blood. I hope that bottling them might somehow pacify them, but still they come. Sometimes I dream of things I cannot possibly know, of mushroom-covered ruins in the flickering light of a star shell, of watching Cirro squid frolic off the prow or sailing through the glittering forest of a siren's jelly's tentacles, of kinship forged in battle, baptized in hellfire. And then there's the Ashen Woman. That's what I call her. She seems to be a recurring character. Of course, those bottles stay locked in my private collection. Somehow it doesn't feel safe to expose the public to her. Even now I see her with hair like snow and eyes like twin volcanoes. Old, passionate, sardonic, yet pensive somehow. Her left hand holds the seed of all of our futures, while her right hand holds the sword that ends the world. As Metcalf continues his description, all remaining doubts leave your mind. Somehow you know exactly who he's describing. Vila. Metcalf's teacup pauses on the way to his mouth. I beg your pardon? That's Vila. You're describing Vila Kalos. He lowers the teacup slowly back to its saucer. I am? I mean, I suppose I've seen her woodcut often enough. What of it? I think you know, Mr. Metcalf, or should I say Caxton Frost? Metcalf blinks several times. Frost? What does he have to do with... By gum, you can't possibly think that I'm this Frost character, can you? You had me fooled at first, but your dreams gave you away. I don't understand. Those are all my dreams. If this is some sort of prank, I'm afraid I find it rather in poor taste. Listen, I'm only an ordinary chap with an overactive imagination. I don't know anything about mercenaries or adventurers. My visions may be realistic, but they're pure fantasy. This is all just a silly misunderstanding. What if they're not just fantasy? What if those visions really happen? That's impossible. I can't sail or sword fight or any of that. The closest thing I've ever had to an adventure is getting lost in a bookshop in Bayonne. Skyships make me nauseous. I'm no good with machines. I'm allergic to rum. Besides, how could I have gone gallivanting about old ruins in my condition of health? I can barely walk 100 yards. Now please, can't you see I'm telling the truth? What more must I do to convince you? Faint rattling of porcelain emanates from his cup and saucer. His hands are shaking. If you don't talk, the world could be destroyed. But how, for pity's sake? How can I admit something that isn't true? Dash it all to blazes. He throws up both hands in desperation. I am not Caxton Frost. There's a moment of silence, only broken by the steady dripping of the tea he just splashed across the wall. Now I see. The Clockwork King has erased your memory. What? Don't be absurd. The king can't do that. I know there's rumors, but that's all just Union disinformation. Ah, what a jolly, horrid day. This is going to affect my dreams for weeks. A new dark direction for Horace Metcalf. That's what they'll say. Horace, listen to me. Your whole identity is a fiction. You were a Dark Star, but someone has erased your memory. Now I need your help to save the world. You really are very strange. Do you know that? Clearly, this conversation has hit a wall. You'll need to find some other way of jogging his memory. That private vision stash he mentioned must be the key, but where in the house is he keeping it? It's a music box of rare and intricate design. Its lid depicts pastoral scenes of ordinary mortals working and relaxing together, finely inlaid with iridescent chitin and mother of cloud pearl. However, there doesn't seem to be any music in it. There was another, like, connected... Yeah. Ghostly light ripples from within each bottle, their contents swirling like mist. Evidently, this is Horace Metcalf's private vision stash. His labeling system is meticulous, and you quickly locate a bottle marked "Not for Distribution" that mentions the Ashen Woman. You take the bottle. Okay, I was just seeing if I could steal more. Ain't gotta be so pushy, game. Oh, and I got this in town, too. A bottled vision from the private stash of Horace. See what it can... Yeah, okay. Puff, puff, pass. You drift into a restless sleep. You're climbing through the skeleton of a titanic machine. Above you, the Ashen Woman pauses on a rusted clavicle to give you a cocky grin. Come on, slow coach. You forgot to oil your legs? That's right. You're Horace Metcalf now, not whoever you were before. You watch Vila input some kind of code, and the Titan's brain case opens so you can clamber out. Then she takes your hand, gives it a reassuring squeeze, and you both lift off the ground. You fly over the corrupted lands, light as a leaf on the wind. In the distance is a dead city, its charred bones exposed to the desolate sky, growing ever larger as you spiral down towards its gates. Any last words? Says the Clockwork King, its voice like a cyclone of blowflies and broken glass. You feel your heartbeat quicken. You do remember, don't you? Alas, we who wish to lay the grounds of kindness could not ourselves be kind. The King's mouth shivers open, its teeth dripping with blood, and you both walk through into darkness. Your eyes adjust, you find yourself in your childhood schoolroom. The room is half buried in compacted ash, the blackboard palimpsest of faded sums and slogans. Vila, wearing a schoolmaster's cap, throws a shovel at you. Well, boy, aren't you going to show us what you can do? You dig for hours until you strike something brittle and crunchy. As you clear away more debris, you realize you're standing on a giant mirror. Cracks radiating out from where your blade hit home. You look so different from how you remember, handsome, hard, and imperious, standing fully upright, your legs encased in some kind of clockwork armor. You feel your heart pounding like a battering ram against your rib cage. Your reflection gives you a cruel, haunting smile. What's the matter, darling? Forgot your line? You wake up breathless and drenched in sweat, your thoughts racing. You know where you must go. You know from the vision from flying over the corrupted lands with Vila, past the abandoned diggers, down to the very down to the very southeastern tip of the lost city of Progress. That is where Horace's memories lie. Right? But do I have the password now? I am very confused by this. But okay, let's go have a look. What's up here? I believe I've been up there. Okay, time to head south to the corrupted lands. Hey, Silk Slug. Oh. That's unfortunate. Where was the last place I saved? Damn it. Okay, we're here with minimal hiccup. Hey there, buddy. Will you talk to me, please? What are you doing? I'm not sure what I am supposed to do now. It won't let me in and the mask won't talk to me. Is it a time of day thing? I believe I was here at night last time. Will you come out at night? Let me back off a good bit. And then go back. Okay, let me back off to where it reloads the zone. Right, because it loaded on the bridge, I do believe. Okay, now let's try that again. Please don't break at this late stage. Can't interact with the door. Can't open it. I can't pick it. Can't jump over that. Not at any point. Where do I die? Where do I go to? Gotta be closer than where I last saved. Not much. Yeah, you talked to me last time and told me I needed a password. I don't think I have the password, but you won't talk to me now, which... Okay. City of Progress is under strict quarantine. A memory of Metcalf's vision wells up from your subconscious like a leech rising from a lake bed to feed after dark. Alas, we who wish to lay the grounds of kindness could not ourselves be kind. Pondering, emergency override accepted. Welcome back, Mr. Frost. Interesting. Ah, yes. I do want to hit you real quick. Well, there's a secret door that I don't know how to open. Are you hostile? You are. You look at me? Oh, you do. Very nice. Hi there. Nice to meet you. I've met another meat pile like you. I'm sure he would be very interested in talking to you. He's kind of a nice guy. why I didn't kill him. I want a bicycle with gears for wheels. At a church? Need a harder hitting spell. Maybe I should put the mage's robe on. Do I have a key for you? I do not. Where do you go? I don't think you had a lock. You were just a bust open, yeah. Oh. That lever would suck to have to reach. Emberian spectacles. Ancient spectacles that highlight lore objects. These Emberian eyeglasses are remarkably well preserved. Cipher magic has been engraved into their intricate mechanisms to reveal magical objects that can be manipulated. You're gonna be a belt item? No, you're a ring. Huh. Oh, no you're not. So how does... Okay, so it doesn't highlight ones I've already used. Good to know. Yep, I need all the blue Gatorade you have. Sorry, buddy. Just business. What do you got? Triangle key? Down in the corrupted city of progress? Okay. We're gonna try to open this church with that. Yeah. Back here. Okay, I'm going into the building before I get too sidetracked. Another elixir of restoration. Owie. That 20 armor makes a difference. You're a big chest. What you got in you? More silk. Is there a reason to do that? Guess not. I open you. Yeah. Yeah, they produce lockpicks in droves in this place. Just go ahead and open these shortcuts and save again. Okay, what are you? How much an airship costs? Bet I can afford one at this point. I don't know where to buy one. They tell me I need documentation I don't have. I go up there? No, I did not. How do I get up there? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. That explains it. How are you guys doing today? I'm having a pretty good day, actually. Feel like I'm probably gonna get done with the Clockwork Kingdom today. I mean, you won't see all of it today, but feel like I have gotten some good recording in. Well, hello, hidden staircase. Okay. What are you? Another key? Yeah. Now to the green door. You're gonna be a music box? Yep. A slender brass cylinder bristling with tiny needles designed to fit a clockwork music box. Horace Metcalf might know more. The early machinist imagined a new kind of everyday luxury. Bread for all, but roses too. Okay, let's see if there's anything else of note. And then I think... How do I open you? Yeah, hang on. There was a door down here that I opened that I don't know that I went through. Okay, no, it was this side of it. Okay, I think I am about ready to leave this little lost rotten city. Back to the pirate captain. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Please let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc., and everybody have a good rest of their day.